Last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. Fortunately, I wrote myself a note.
What?
Sally's got a
pet rat. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to We Happy Few, where in today's intro, we are not going to proceed to beat around the bush, because what happened in the last episode was kind of insane. By the way, if you haven't seen it, there's your cue. Get back now. Sally's story is now beginning to blossom in full fruition. We're starting to learn, I guess, all of the different quirks about her and Gwen, and also the freaking chicken pox that she's got. Currently, the big dilemma, okay, guys? No babies allowed in the land of We Happy Few. And so because of that, we must try and devise a plan in order to first heal Gwen, and then secondly, escape the islands. And that's about all I know, so, let's do it. So right now, I kind of feel like with Sally's story, we're reaching that fine peak point where I guess the story is finally going to be kicking it into high gear and hopefully going to hold it towards the end. The ultimate question though behind it all, is Gwen going to be okay and are we going to be able to escape? I mean, at this point, I truly have no idea. In all honesty though, most likely we are. And with that said, guys, we're going to hop straight into this episode, so,
No, do it!
go for it. You know you want to. Yeah, I'm never going to stop using that one. The Geological Society has awarded its highest honor to Charles Hutton Lyle for his recent discoveries in seismology. Who would have thought? Also, who cares? Anyway though, guys, welcome back to We Happy Few. We left off right at this very park here, which seemed to hold a load of memories for both Arthur and Sally, and we had a nice little meeting with Arthur, which was cut short by, well, his bowel movements. But this park here seems to hold a load of memories for the pair of them, and it was kind of interesting again. We had the same sequence where it was about the cod liver oil that we experienced in Arthur's story, but it seemed to have been a bit like misconstrued. We was in Sally's place for Arthur, but now we're here. It really does leave you in this constant state of whose side truly happened when it comes to what I guess the scenarios we're now facing. Sally has one thing entirely happening, and Arthur's is a totally different thing, so I really don't know. Oh, hold on, would you look at that? The two musketeers in space. No loitering. The celebrated Mr. K. Okay, no idea about that part. Sally constantly references, though, Arthur and her being the two musketeers, so it makes me wonder, did these guys put this potentially, I guess, on this house before we got, like, a bomber crashing into it? Was this, like, their kind of residential play area? Probably so, but anyway, I guess we should get on to the objectives at hand. We are to go ahead and visit the memorial camp, which is, I think, where the German soldiers had, like, the papier-mâché things. That is going to be a 1,500-meter sprint, but, guys, since I updated my game, okay, I think now I can transport at any time between any of the track access hatches, which, I mean, come on right now. That's going to save so much time. So with that in mind, let's actually put this thing to the test right now. We're going to go into this, and I got 28 points to spend. Okay, slight sidetrack, but this is more important right now. The Herbalist, heal better. We got a 50% increase in healing stuff. That's going to be very good. And this one at the bottom here, the Hustler, get the best prices with shopkeepers. Yeah, I see no reason why we shouldn't go ahead and do that one. And then I think I'm going to go for the High Tolerance. So joy lasts longer and gives you less of a hangover. 50% increase and then a minus 50% on that downfall side. I mean, come on right now, it's a given. For now though, let's head on over to the map. I know this is our location here, and there is also a track access hatch. So if I click it, wait, you can't, what? Why not? I've been there before. What? Why can't I? How about this one right here? If I click it, you can transport straight to the location. That is absolutely amazing. That's going to save so much time in between. Heck yeah, dude. What?
My feet are killing me.
I don't care about your feet, man. We got from A to B in like 0.1 seconds, at least for me anyway. Before we go and leave this place, though, I want to check one more thing. Because Sally is making a load of notes as time goes on, and I think, yeah, I've missed a fair few from the last couple of episodes. To be honest, the only note I'm actually interested in is the effed things up again, because this is from the meeting with Arthur, where Sally kissed Arthur and, well, we've already discussed what happened after. Why did I do that? It was nice. Why didn't I ever do it before? Because look at what happens. I mess everything up. Think, Sally. Think. Funny thing, I was scrambling for a lie to tell him about the cod liver oil, and I wind up telling him something I wouldn't ever tell anybody else ever. How is it that I don't see him for 14 years and a minute later I'm telling him my deepest, darkest secrets? Except for the one big thing. I didn't tell him about Gwen. He's still so mad. If he brings me the cod liver oil, then maybe I can trust him about everything else. Can I? I wish the only person I know who can give me a letter of transit wasn't the bloody general. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, you're damn right. So yeah, this could potentially harbor quite a few problems, being that, you know, we need the general to give us that letter of transit. But the thing is, I guess we know that does indeed happen, and that's how Arthur gets out. So this is just a case now of experiencing the route in terms of the freak you looking at. Do you want me to smack you with this thing, all right, boy? Now, another thing as well, I'm probably going to tone it down towards like the second half of the episode. My voice right now, guys, is completely jacked up, okay? I got a sore throat coming on. I got like this, that, and the other coming on. So basically, my body's just like, give up. I ain't about to do that, though. I still want to play this game, so let's go ahead and enjoy as much of this as we can. In fact, before we go any further, let me go into the menu one more time. Now, I probably do need the best better crafting menu for this stuff, but I've not made a single one of Sally's chemicals. Like, all of this stuff I've not even checked out. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Looking through this stuff, we can make most of it, if I'm honest. You know what? I think I may as well prioritize that, because I want to see the effects of some of this stuff. Okay, so with the knowledge of that, where the freak are all these butterflies at? Because I think that's going to be the primary thing I'm going to need to find. I don't need any of those currents right now. Yes! Butterflies only. Give me that good stuff. Give me that good stuff. Okay, so a little bit of collecting later. Let's go ahead and see what we can now make. Look at this. We've got like chlorine we can make, hallucinogen, knockout juice, pheromone, polyester, basically a lot of stuff. The knockout juice gives people a good night's sleep. You know, I'm about that good stuff right there. So that was 6 straight out of the bat. Let me just see what other variants I can create beforehand. Chlorine, a toxic chemical used in crafting useful drugs. Let me go ahead and make that thing. Now, does anything appear as a result? And the answer is no. The knockout syringe, I can make times 20 of that, and that's just one lot. Holy crap. All right, well, I'm stocked up for good. So anyway, guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do is now get back over to the memorial camp, and I guess I'll see you guys there.
Are you a downer?
You downer, mate. You don't look a downer to me. So, yeah, guys, I've actually taken a little bit of a detour, because you remember that overburden thing where I literally got so mad? We're not going to have that happen again.
Once upon a time, there was a lady who lived in a lake. A powerful alchemist was in love with her, but she refused to be his. Not until he'd taught her all his secrets. The alchemist laughed and said, "What does a pretty girl want with chemistry?"
Okay.
And that made her angry.
Okay.
He humored her, and he showed her his laboratory, and she amazed him with her learning.
This is the story of her
Her
and the
powers
dude,
grew
right?
and grew, until one day she was as great a chemist as he was.
Ha!
Some even said greater.
Hey.
He started to be afraid. Surely he'd know that she'd use his secrets against him someday. What he didn't foresee was that she'd leave him for the general.
Oh,
I'm rubbish at stories, aren't I?
No, that was good. I like it. Yo, guys, check out this magic trick.
I hope the general's not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them.
Uh-oh. So
If
this
he's
could be a bit messy.
I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink.
Hopefully so. Doorway open, but one important thing remains, guys, and I have to go ahead and investigate. Yo, we got that chunky stew popping off again. Wow. I am really disappointed right now. Disappointment doesn't even cut it right now.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm
Where
not
you
a
guys
German
at?
infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss
Yeah.
Boyle.
There's one?
We weren't expecting you.
Okay. All right,
Harry,
fellas.
why the is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
Oh,
No,
well.
Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
Had to drop the stink,
No,
I see.
I
I see.
didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Can we just get on
Boys?
through, lads? Like,
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
yeah, that sounds
Right,
good.
Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
All right. Sweet. So off we go. Over to the office. Let's go ahead and see what's popping off right now, you know? I need that letter of transit. Pronto. So, you know, no funny business. Who's that?
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
Well, I hope so.
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse.
You mean the one in the boathouse, as his mom?
They've
He
moved
seems
the
a bit
boat to the
unjoyed.
water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up.
Wait, what?
Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Harley's up to it, find me someone who does know boats.
Ooh.
Sally!
Suppose
Yeah.
you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected
I
pleasure.
love how he just, like, ignored the question right there. Wow, that general was awkward, right? He wanted
Army
to, yeah.
officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
Okay. Why does the dude look like an egg? He just reminds me of Humpty Dumpty if his head was shrunk, you know?
You haven't been round in
What's going on with
weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it.
It didn't work.
Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
Uh-huh. Is what? Elaborate a bit more. Just like
It's
that.
been too long, anyway.
What? Hold up. Bro, what you want before, huh?
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat.
Yeah,
But I
it
haven't
was
seen
a
cat
rat, you
since
know?
the war. Have you?
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, I wrote myself a note.
What?
Sally's got a
Pet rat.
baby. What do you suppose that means?
Bro, smack him with
knows?
that knockout thing!
Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
Holy crap.
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
Oh my
The
gosh.
crew's a toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Velox, baby.
He knows. Oh my god. This is
No
really
wonder you
awkward.
never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but
Okay.
no. I can't spare you.
Yeah, so we're screwed then,
What do you
right?
think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of blackberry joy?
I don't
I
care.
have a safe house.
Okay.
Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've
no,
cleaned
but
it up.
okay.
Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby.
We gotta get. What the
You'd be
freak?
grateful.
There ain't no push door. What the heck is he? Ow! You trying to make moves whilst we got a bait?
You'll end up in
Bro.
one of Dr. Verlock's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you.
This is really
You
awkward,
don't know
dude.
what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is.
Oh, it's the only way we make a living in this place, you know? This is so bad. So the general freaking knows
I think
about
you know the way out.
Gwen. Yeah. I think we do. So did we get the letter or not? He had it in his
All
hand.
right.
Did
I've
it?
got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil.
They kicked us out, dude.
I hope he sent me something on the blower.
Yeah, I was out there. I ain't giving you
Wait.
this transit letter, you know?
If the General's got the boat in
Wait,
the
what?
boathouse, if I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
Maybe visit the boathouse. All right, a bit of a detour right there. So Millie Helen, dude, this is so fascinating. We're about to take like a boat trip out this place. We'll just take a quick scan around here. So we could probably go around the outskirts and straight over toward it. Let's give it a go, you know? I mean, for controlling a camp, you boys definitely don't look after the place, you know? That was as easy as, well, crawling through a bit of wire with a tower in it. Anyway, though, guys, we're pretty much here right now. Straight over through the bushes in a very, very secluded place right now. See exactly what we got popping. Oh, it's like a bunker. You see this? Do not open authorized personnel. That means me. All right, close that thing. This is dope as heck. We got wires. We got everything down here. You know what? Let's do it. This is absolutely captivating. Like I said, Sally's story is just getting more and more interesting as time goes on.
It is here.
Whoa!
General's Bristol pilot.
Freedom!
My
Right
God,
there!
If I could steal a boat.
God, yeah, let's body this dude. Push him in the
Does it
water,
work?
right? So toxic? Let's talk to this guy. He looks so disappointed. Hold up.
Miss
Corporal.
Boyle, how lovely to see you.
Yeah, nice to see the... I mean, love to
You've
see
got
you
the boat in
too.
the water.
There's a boat, by the way.
Over the water, anyway.
They don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats. And you're the only one fixing it up?
He's our only hope, then.
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
Good, so get working for us too,
My
then.
dad and I
you know?
patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
Interesting.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but yeah, it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Mm-hmm. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We
Right.
tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
So that's exactly what we need,
Would
right?
you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's
Do we?
rusted solid,
Nice!
maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
Okay, so we don't know. Great.
You know Dr. Faraday?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
Wait,
All right.
Faraday, she got out though,
But
right?
don't tell the General.
Hold up.
No, man. It'll be our little secret.
Yeah, it better be. I should go in that
General
water
be
right there.
surprised.
Yeah, sure. Bro, what the freaky... Why are you standing in trash can? I'm done. Can we open this door here? Can't. Yeah, you keep saying that, you paranoid freak, quite clearly. Let's check around this place, though. So, oh, a memory here, so posh. First of all, we got a metal tube and some cloth scraps, so very important. Anyway, the memory. Posh. Is this about fixing up the boat, perhaps? I don't think so.
I don't know
Happiness.
who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White,
Oh, wow.
Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Don't be smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Apart from Dr. Verloc, clearly. Well, for now, that's about as far as we can get with seeing the boat. I guess we know that, though, is our eventual escape. Hopefully, anyway. It's definitely a very, very good-looking one so far. That's all I'm saying. So let's get the heck back out of here.
Oh, Gwen.
Next objective.
We may just make it out of here alive after all.
Maybe.
I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me.
Just.
Then I lied my arse
Yeah.
off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat, so I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one.
Gosh, that's
And I
going to be
guess
so
I'll need
awkward,
to
man.
steal the General's key to the boat.
That... Any more?
First things first.
Yeah, let's start
Who
the
can tell
first
me
thing.
about boats.
Good question. Wasn't it Dr. Faraday?
Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once.
Wow.
And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome.
Before they'd caved in, though,
We
right?
should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open.
Wait, that way again? We
Never
just
hurts
actually
to have
came
an
from that
escape
way, though, right?
hatch. Oh. Wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
Yeah, probably. Aha, finally, man. So this is going to be the bunker access that we're going to need down the line. Hey, door's wide open too. The freak, look, I'm going to go ahead and use this thing. Let's go ahead and investigate whatever's down here then. Or is it just going to be a track access hatch? Let's take a look. Got a crafting bench, chemical
Who
station,
drinks
one
that
of those
much
things as well.
whiskey?
I have no idea. A drunk, maybe? Lavatory, the floor has clearly become the lavatory. Blueprint for the overdrive, and then we have the new Formulette Dexipan. Interesting stuff. Won't use that just yet, though. Let's keep moving down. The track access hatch. And I think that's everything, right?
Now I can see.
Nice.
Oh, that crazy old pirate.
Button in yourself right there?
He must know about boats.
Crazy.
They can't
Bro.
be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Well, there you go then. A drunken pirate probably owns this place, and now he's at the pub. All right, so our man is nearly 3,000 meters away, okay? So we're going to use the track access hatch. I think this is back at home as well. It is. So this is going to work out nicely, because I think Gwen needs something else right now. All right, here we go. So food is down. It's 9:51 as well, so I ain't going to even be able to get to the pub just yet. So I guess the objective should be to get home, take care of Gwen, and then I guess we'll get started on day 10, or day 9 even. All right, first of all, I'm looking kind of peckish, so let me go in here. I got that chunky stew. All right then, guys, so we're now back. It is 16 minutes past 8, so if the pirate's here drinking, we got an alcoholic on our hands, just saying.
Hello, Miss Boyle.
How's it going?
Usual.
I ain't been here in 9 days.
I'm
Excuse
afraid
me?
I'm looking for someone.
What?
He's not here. He's just stepped out.
How do they
Don't
know?
know when he'll be back.
All right.
Where's the pirate?
Yeah.
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
Yeah.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy
It's
said he
all
was
linking
on
back up.
Wednesday's Hill.
This is so
Eddie
interesting.
McMillan. What's he doing there?
He's on the floor right
What
now
you
and
get
busted up
when you
legs,
cross
right?
an elephant with a rhino?
What?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that thing.
You want to know something, though, guys, about Gwen? She's got a nasty habit of timing things at the absolute worst, okay? I come home, I give her the milk, okay? I go to sleep, I wake up, I start my objectives, and then she decides to crap her pants. Thanks, Gwen. Okay, so slight dilemma. I have no tape, so, like, if I'm giving Gwen something, I'm basically sticking a piece of cloth in her, which is probably going to fall off, so doesn't quite compensate for a nappy. Look, Gwen, I'm hoping it was a false alarm, though I probably don't think it's going to be, but I don't know at this point in time. Until we find some duct tape, there's not really much I can do, so I'm going to focus on getting to this thing. Find Captain Strawbeard at Wednesday's Hill. So is this where the witches were? You know, I'm not quite sure, but that does look very similar toward what it would be. Okay, unless the clouds form at the top, this mustn't be it.
Aye.
But it's gotta be, right? What else could this place be? Yeah, but there's so much calm toward the zone now. Like, I guess the witches aren't doing any of the spells and such? That's interesting. Let's just go on up here and see exactly what happens as a result. Wait, this is totally different. Hold up. Bro, what are you crying for? Head up.
They've taken him.
Wow.
Poor Eddie.
It's got a
Who's
freaking
taking
rat on his
Eddie?
shoulder. Hold
The
up.
cultists up on the hill.
Wait,
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them.
uh-oh.
They're gonna kill him.
Yeah, this just pinged into urgency.
I wish I could do it. I'm too scared.
So much for a captain, you freaking
God.
coward.
I just...
Wow.
My legs have got all watery.
Okay, that's an odd description,
I'm
all right.
a coward, Miss Boyle.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Don't
Goodness
go
me.
anywhere.
Yeah, you stay right here.
Save him, Miss Boyle. please.
All right, you freaking beggar. So let's go up the hill, all right? Close the door behind us because, you know, we've still got manners even though we're about to bludgeon some people. Turn back now or face the wrath of the yam.
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
What the heck?
We should all eat it. Just cut it up.
This is absolutely freaking disgusting.
Please!
This
no,
poor guy.
Don't kill me!
Whoa, that's
My
so disgusting.
God. They're gonna cut his heart out.
Whoa.
I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers.
People of the
I
yam,
wonder if
huh?
there's a way I could drug them.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Yeah, neatly placed behind their backs. None
Hear
of them can
the
see it.
words of the
No,
old one.
please!
Whose
No!
names
Don't kill
are
me!
secret, and
Keep it chatting
may
nice and
not
loud.
be said.
Don't you go and look at me, all right?
Whispered in the
Stay distracted.
shadow
You hear that thing
of the
fizzing
new
away?
moon.
Let's go for this one here. Come on.
When I
That's the third
wear
one.
my cloak
And then
of
we're going to drug the
shadow,
fourth one.
ye shall
Right, so we're done there.
Freak.
How did they all know at the same time? Oh, no, not the freaking combat in this game. It sucks, dude. Get the freak out of it, you freaking idiot.
Oh, what fun.
Say nothing. Say nothing. Untie Edmund. Yeah, look, get the freak back down from there, Eddie. This is ridiculous.
Thank you! Thank you!
Now, I would say
You
get
promised me
running, but the
sweets
dudes
if I
before
came
broke your
along
legs,
with 'em.
right?
But there weren't any.
Yeah.
And they tied me up.
He's not had it good, has he?
Strangers, Eddie.
I know.
Wow.
But I can trust you, can't I?
Yeah, I
You're
guess so.
good. And Arthur, he's good too.
Oh, we'll go back to
He
this.
always said so.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go.
Arthur's bloody brilliant.
He's a pretty good
Look.
guy, you know?
You wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
The old captain, huh? Captain Strawbeard, right? Yo, Captain Strawbeard, or as I'm now going to call him, Captain Cowardbeard. Yeah,
You saved him. I wish I had.
but you didn't. Just
I
saying.
love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah, you'd let him
Yeah.
die.
He'll need you to carry him home.
Sure.
Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The, General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Coincidence?
Could I borrow your
That
book?
would help out a lot.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Here you go. Least I
Hey,
can
let's
do.
go snatch that from his hand.
After I didn't
All right,
save
dude.
Eddie.
Yeah, you freaking
Keep it.
coward beard. All right.
You'll need it more than I do.
Wow.
Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years.
May as well lose the cosplay
Say,
then, my dude, you know?
You wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
You want that freaking scotch, don't you, my
I
dude?
feel smarter about boats already.
Wow. All right, hang on. I want to
Maybe he's
follow
got
him.
it.
I want to see what he
But
does.
maybe he's already sent a note on the blower.
Maybe. That's about the cod liver
I'm
oil.
so close to our
Let's see what he
playground.
does.
Maybe
So,
I should just see if
He's
he's
actually
there.
going to do it.
And
He's
see
going to
how
go pick
things
up
are
Eddie.
going.
Are you just going to stand there and look at him? Help the man right now. Really? Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave those two guys. Now, we got to go ahead and travel, I think it's about 500 meters, okay? That must be roughly back where the park is then. So I wonder if Arthur is now going to meet us there, and we're going to get, I guess, like a backlog of what happened. I guess we kind of know already, though. He does succeed in getting the cod liver oil. This is where things can get a little bit interesting, though, because you guys still remember that we was at Sally's residence when this conversation took place, but we're totally in a new place. So I don't know if Arthur's going to say the same thing or something different, but that's kind of why we're going over there to find out. Yep, there's the bomber that crashed into the house once again. So Arthur, good news or bad news? Let's go ahead and find out. He's just stood there by the tree waiting. It's interesting.
Hi.
He's got it, right?
You're still in town.
Look how small that bottle is. All that for that?
Got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, Arthur, you legend. Don't crap yourself when I kiss you this time, though, okay?
Have you got my letter of transit then?
We do.
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
Bro, his suit is so clean. What are you talking about, Sally?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the f***ing letter of transit?
He's angry, but he doesn't want to shout.
Oh, it's always what you
Wow.
want. Always what you need.
Bro,
Every
we've
little
got it.
Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
Yikes.
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
What a dilemma.
Sorry.
I would blame the dad, maybe? Not so much Sally.
Here,
Boy.
let's go together.
Ooh.
The two musketeers.
There's no way that happened. Instead, right? What did it?
I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
Don't fart. Come on, Arthur. Don't. Wait.
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
But we don't.
Wait, I have to go back to my place first.
Don't tell him.
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
Holy crap, she actually told him? Wait.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur?
What?
Arthur?
And he just joins in with the other two strolling on by? Whoa.
Did he even hear me?
And did he vanish? Yeah, Arthur's got that teleportation.
He just didn't care.
That's not good,
At least
right?
he brought the cod liver oil.
Sure.
At least that.
So we've got
I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
Nigel, if I had a weapon in hand, you'd be on the floor right now, I'm just saying. Okay, guys, well, fortunately, because now we don't have to go to every single access hatch, I'm gonna make my way back then towards Gwen. Let's get her cured, let's get her feeling good, and let's feel good about ourselves as well for doing it.
Oh, look at Sally Boyle.
What?
You saved Eddie.
He's up there, what the freak's he doing?
Come up here, if you would.
The heck? Okay, hold up, Eddie, first of all. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Because, like, the only way I can get through is this back door. And it's just a toilet, so, yeah, you know. Bro, how the freak are you parkouring your way up to the top right there? I have no idea, unless maybe this here? It does open, so this must be it. Okay, before we actually take anything, I'm looking for tape. That's what I really need to go ahead and find, because I need to make a nappy else I'm gonna start getting burdened. That would suck a lot. I've tried looking everywhere. A stitch. Okay, that's bizarre. I ain't going in there. No. It's got a lot of stuff to search in here. Come on. Something's gotta give. Come on. All right, well, he didn't have one. That's really awkward. What the heck?
Right from shock. But that lad's resilient. He'll be fine.
Sure.
He's got sea legs, you know.
He's got no legs at the minute, basically.
Down. See, I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, no, it's freaking
You know
sideways,
how
dude.
dangerous it is to drink alone? I have a dog to drink with.
You have a dog?
Probably
I'm
not
saying
the,
he's a living dog.
There we go.
I'm just saying he keeps me company.
I see.
Until those ploughboys took him.
So you want yourself a stuffed dog, right?
Some days it seems like half the town is ploughboys.
Pretty much,
It's not on the
I
level
guess.
of saving Eddie. But if you were to bring him back to me, well, he's more precious than I can say. I'd let you have all the booty I have in these chests here.
Okay.
That sounds like an interesting proposition.
For sure. Because
I'll
that's going to
see
have,
what I
like,
can do
gold
to
and good stuff
reunite
in,
you
right?
and your little buddy.
So he says that, but you see, thing is... Really? It did nothing? So I just went ahead and spent the best part of 15 minutes trying to find some duct tape, and I can't find any for the life of me. I went in all of the different houses around the place, so look, these are all empty. We ain't gonna be finding it in here. What the heck am I gonna do? Because I'm gonna get overburdened again. Can I craft it? Like, I know that really wouldn't make much sense, but I'm kinda running low on options right now. I don't really know what else to do. Anyway, though, guys, let's just focus on what we can control. This should be it. Hopefully, anyway, I hope. Seems positive.
Cry, baby. Mummy's got something wonderful for you.
Hey, literally just that.
It's perfectly horrid.
There you go. The baby ain't gonna enjoy that.
Disgusting.
Irrelevant, though. I see that bitter face. If it makes the baby better,
I know.
here's what matters.
But it will help you fight those nasty measles.
And that's what we need. So desperately.
That is everything.
And it is.
We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just as soon as you're feeling better.
The sooner the better, you know? The sooner the better.
I know a thing or two about the General's boat.
So much, bro.
Now I just need a boat motor.
Uh-huh. And how do we
I
get
hope
that?
Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry.
I don't know so much, but we're gonna have to go ahead and find out. Okay then, guys, so for this episode, I think that's exactly where I'm gonna leave it. We managed to cure Gwen up of the measles, or I guess we haven't quite yet. However, though, we're definitely on the right track, you know? We've got the stuff that she's gonna need to get better, and that really is all that matters. So I'm gonna put myself back in this corner and say this is where I'm gonna leave part 6, guys, and I hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.